Hello everybody, this is BScat100 and welcome back to some more... What are we playing? Wait, Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
We're playing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I am Chris the Master 4.
And we also have...
Miley! Jazz hands. I'm like doing jazz hands as I say.
Good. In the previous episode, we had done episode 1 of the bonus stuff, reunion, where, there was a reunion and a lot of tea. A lot of tea.
So much tea.
There was so much tea. And in this episode, we're going to be wandering around London a little bit. So, if you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, click that bell to notify everything that I do when I do it, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Now, let's go on to episode 2, London.
Good thing you remembered the intro this time, but not last time.
It's fun.
I'm consistently inconsistent.
I know,
Ooh,
right?
pretty!
Oh yeah, this is the beginning of the game that you never saw. Nighttime in London.
Whoa! It's been ages since we were last here, Professor.
What, you don't walk around in the place you live in?
I mean, they were in Labyrinthia for God knows how long.
Yeah, but then they back in London for a year. Like, I don't know.
And they back in London for a year?
Yes, then they back in London for a year. I think you started getting Gonta's dialect.
Jesus fucking Christ, Discord. Keep your shit together.
Has it been cutting out again?
Probably.
Alright.
Oh, I think I remember this place. Isn't this...
London?
London?
That was the first time she actually pronounced it. She said it like that.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? No, wait, you're right, actually.
Yeah.
London?
That's right. It's where we came after snatched away by witches. In fact, where our investigations began.
There seems to be a lot of people around, given the time of day.
I've seen a bunch of people wearing top hats just like you, Professor. Has there been some kind of English top hat revival?
Not of note. Perhaps there was a wedding. At any rate, I thought I'd introduce you to places related to last year's incident.
Wow, sounds like fun, right, Nick?
Well then, without any further ado, shall we make our way to the next location?
I don't get to respond!
Haha, fuck you, Luke.
Ooh, they're just showing off.
Ah, this is where we ran into the Great Witch, isn't it? Eve was really on top form that night, wasn't she?
Oh, I'm sure someone likes her top form.
You said it. That scene was super intense. My eyes were totally glued to the screen.
Maya, you weren't even in the right state yet, or country yet.
When was London a country?
Listen, if Japan-California is a place, then I'm sure England is a place too.
Whoa.
Did you just say Japan-California?
Yes. Yes, she did. There is no tilde on the end.
Japanifornia.
Our next stop is a famous... We've been talking for too long outside. Our next stop is a famous London park.
Oh, you mean the park where Carmen and I were trying to escape from the witches in his car?
Yes, he drove right through the park. It was quite a mess to clean up, actually.
Yeah, he landed in a tree. It was kind of amazing. That must
Phoenix,
have been
how do you know about that?
Yeah, wait, hang on. This must be where that crazy crash happened, right? After that, Carmine took his leave for the rest of the game.
If we were lucky, that park should still be open at this time.
Yes, because
Oh, how convenient.
Because unfortunately, parks have a fucking closing time.
You don't say.
There's something I'd like to show you all, but I better go on ahead and get it ready.
He raised his arm to walk away.
Move a little further away from your mic there, Chris, you're starting to blow into it.
This better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maya.
Oh! Hey! Hey! Listen! It's the
Maya, you're out. Goodbye.
It's that walled-in puzzle. If you solve the puzzle, you get to enter this spooky secret room.
Yeah. Yes. That puzzle was a little arduous, as I recall. Moving all those heavy blocks around was quite the physical challenge.
No, it wasn't. Stop lying to yourself.
There's a bit of a crowd. There's a bit of a crowd around it, so I'm not sure we can get much nearer.
Yep. Tons of top hats here, too. I mean, you can't see them, but they're there.
Yeah, they're there. Don't worry about it.
I can't even see the pattern on the wall.
That's
like, really,
that's totally...
there's so much people. This crowd is so thick.
Maya, we ran out of money for the game. We couldn't put in any more models. Shut up. Not to worry.
Again, wouldn't be surprised if Layton actually said that.
Not to worry. Let's head towards the park instead.
What, the crowd was so thick?
Now that the mysterious accident has been cleared away, something particularly eye-catching about it.
Well, that makes sense.
Did I forget to change
Yes, you did! Mr. Wright, are you alright?
Yeah, this is my inner voice.
No, I'm a robot now. I've forgotten how to...
I'm assuming that you said love.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is beautiful with the... Oh my god.
Look at this beautiful car trapped in the tree.
Look at this beautiful...
just put the car back in the tree?
Actually, I think he did. What the... It's even got the handprint from the witch.
Mm-hmm. No, not the witch, the
kidding.
statue.
I didn't know cars could fly like that. I love London. It's so magical.
It was the statue, not the witch.
Right. Wait, then how did he...
You're blowing. You're blowing it!
You're blowing it!
This is most peculiar. I'm quite certain that accident has already been cleared away.
Oh, is this the second accident?
What you hear this evening?
Okay, you know. Well, if it isn't Inspector Kelmy.
What?
Oh my god, have we been calling him Kemley all this
Yes! And I was gonna do it again!
Who the heck is this dude?
He's a reoccurring Professor Layton character.
He's the inspector.
He's the inspector.
Okay. Oh my god!
Yeah, look at his fucking chin.
Wow, the famous Inspector Kemley! Pleased to meet you, sir!
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
Look at the name again, Pooja.
Chelmy!
Kelmy. I think that's the pronunciation.
Right.
But then again,
like
we have been calling him Kemley this entire time.
Well, then let's just mess around with it. Wow, the famous Inspector Kekleon! Pleased to meet you!
What? That's not even my name! What are you talking about?
Oh, god damn it, did they change the script again?
Oh! Can't believe that what you all doing here. That mysterious incident has long since been cleared up.
We can't just walk around the park on a stroll?
No,
Inspector?
you're not allowed to! You're only ever here for an investigation and you already fixed it!
You say that, Inspector, but would you... But there would be something rather out of place up in that tree, would there not?
Well, needless to say, Scotland Yard has no intention of divulging any such information to the likes of you lot.
5.
It's top secret
4,
information.
3, 2, 1. That usually works. God damn it, just say it already.
Then again, I suppose it can't hurt to fill you in on the basics. That vehicle is what you might call A game set piece tourist attraction.
Oh my god.
Game set piece?
On all account of your game being such a big hit, of course.
Oh my god.
How flattering, I guess.
The fact that the game is being compared to a car crash into a tree.
No. They're saying that this is kind of like, what's the word for it?
It's like
it's like a real life advertisement for the game.
I get it.
Yeah. Ever since your little collaboration was released, this right here has become a popular sport amongst fans.
I thought you said popular sport, and I'm like, what? Fans are just crashing their cars into trees?
Yep.
I really love this game!
Oh shit! That one missed.
I think that car exploded over there.
Luckily, they signed the waiver.
Tour guides are dressing up as the main characters and leading fans around on tours of the city.
Ah, that would explain it then. Namely, the reason behind our seeing so many top hats around this evening.
Everyone's just cosplaying! All of London cosplaying!
Yep.
All of London.
All of London.
Spot on, Layton. Believe it or not, those people are dressing up as you.
How intriguing. I imagine I must look like a fan as well. Might not even say I'm impersonating myself.
Oh my gosh, spoiler alert, all of them are just fans dressed up as these characters. Like, they'll take off their costumes and be like, surprise!
That's why they all have top hats.
All of them.
We saw.
All of them.
All of them.
Just put a little top hat on every other character.
Yeah, future Rob.
Absolutely
I'd like to see
not.
you try to edit that.
Absolutely not. Realistically, with the movements, like you're breathing. Somebody's breathing into the mic.
That is not me.
With their very limited movements and their sliding, I probably could, but I'm not going to.
But I can.
Especially if it's just going to get fucking the quality tanked after everything is said and done.
Fair enough.
Say, what about the car up there? Is that reconstructed for the tour?
Oh no, that was actually another accident.
As I said before, Scotland Yard has no intention of divulging any information on the matter. None!
So, is he like the gumshoe of this game? I mean, they actually both have the similar wearing.
Kind of?
They have like a similar color like jacket.
Oh yeah, that immediately jumps to the conclusion of Gumshoe.
He's like the hunchback of Notre Gumshoe.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Well, I suppose just a little scrap of info is only fair.
Look at them both scratching their heads in tandem, and their chins too. They're like mirroring each other. What the heck?
See, Phoenix, you can't admire my amazing butt chin.
This isn't my hand. Your chin is nice.
Good.
Good you. That vehicle is what you might call the main tourist magnet of this whole bleeding park.
Oh no, the park is covered in blood.
Oh god, the park is bleeding. The bodies have been discovered everywhere.
Tourist magnet?
You'd be right. They felt something really memorable was needed at the end of the tour, see? So some bright spark decided they'd call on a bit of audience participation to recreate the accident as the tour's grand finale.
Oh my god, they actually had someone crash the... Wait, to recreate the accident as in, hey, let's throw this car into a tree again, recreate? No way.
I tell ya, some of these game fans are brave as a bobby.
Oh my god, I called it!
First they drive a predetermined course. Then that stone statue over there gets up and chucks the vehicle and its occupants up into that tree.
No, I'm a
as
chuckster.
precisely as possible. As precisely as possible. I'd like to say I'm a chuckster every now and again. I don't know why.
I was kind of hoping you'd say something a little more reassuring, like with flawless precision.
Oh no, sometimes it misses entirely.
They end up in the ocean.
Like I said, there's a few explosions down the lane. I had nothing to do with those.
Actually, oh shit, here comes one right now. Ah! That doesn't necessarily work when the mic is attached to my head.
Whoops.
Good. You know, that their vehicle was thrown into the tree just a moment ago.
Oh my god.
I'm astonished that such a plan.
Excuse
That's
me.
not. That's not That's not Kelmy.
I'm astonished that such a plan could manage to obtain approval.
Well, you know, Londoners, they're all daredevils at heart. It's pretty popular with the folk over at the Scotland Yard, too.
Isn't that right, Sherlock Holmes?
Oh my god.
He's in a different grade right now, and I think Watson's become like a little lolly. I don't know what that's up about.
I'm not allowed to reveal contents of that game.
No, you're not.
But does it strike anyone as a little weird? Like just a little?
Weird? What do you mean by that, Missy?
That statue was supposed to have been moved by witchcraft, wasn't it?
Oh yes, because that was the one thing that wasn't solved among everything else.
But there's no such thing as witchcraft here in London.
That's right. How do you explain that, Inspector?
Why are you interrogating him? Jesus Christ, girls!
Listen, you all, how many times do I have to say it? I have no intention of divulging that kind of sensitive information.
God. Yeah, just try to woo.
Pouting.
Try to woo Inspector Kelmy.
Oh my god.
Hey ho! I suppose just a little hint wouldn't be out of order, but it's the last time you hear me. Now, anyone who's cleared this game already knows that magic isn't the real deal.
Oh yeah, I guess this would probably be a little too late to mention. Don't watch these episodes if you haven't played the game or watched through a playthrough of the game.
Or been like Pooja and watch only the end of the game.
Don't do that, because this is just gonna pretty much ruin the entire thing.
Yeah, like this is the main spoiler.
Exactly.
Well, truth is, that stone bloke over there is in fact a robotic bloke, created with the very latest ultra-advanced technology.
I knew it.
Robotic?
It just so happens the research been carried out day and night over at Labrellum Inc. in order to make this magic a reality.
Big fucking surprise there.
That statue is just a prototype that came about through their research.
That's why it's not completely accurate, because it's a prototype.
Oh my god.
They haven't worked out all the targeting kinks yet.
Even though they're still sending people through. Do they have to sign waivers before they go through all this stuff?
I said that, yeah.
But what's a prototype like that doing here?
Well, Sealam's Realm was rich enough to buy up that part of the park.
Okay.
So is any other major company in the world. What's your point?
Maya.
Oh. But why would they go and place Why would they go placing a statue like that in the park?
There's a good reason for that, you see. When that upstart detective took Spella and fled Labyrinthia, they needed some way of grabbing his car and
Lubing it?
No.
Yes,
No.
they have to grab his car and lube it.
No.
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 They had,
No.
They had,
into a tree.
They had to lube up the shift, the stick shift.
Oh my god, no. No. No.
Chris. Oh god damn it, I think we lost him again.
That's so improbable, it's ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay, when did he started to sound like Nagito? That's so improbable, it's ridiculous.
Funny you should say that. Umbrellam's corporate slogan is making the impossible improbable.
What?
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 That makes no sense.
If I may interject, why exactly is that robot picking up tourist cars and throwing them into the tree?
Peh, why not investigate that yourself, Layton?
Here's your fucking puzzle of the episode. Well, go on.
Do it! Well, apparently the president of Umbrellam is no longer in need of magic, so he's donated the statue to the people of London.
Hey, London, you want a statue that could just turn around and throw you whenever you...
Into a tree?
Sure.
Inspector Kelmy, do you mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
You've been telling us since the start that you have no intention of divulging any information. But now it kind of feels like you've told us everything.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
What is this punchline?
I mean, why make a big deal about divulging things if you're just gonna tell us anyway?
I know the punchline.
I think I know the punchline.
Oh my god, I love the zoom in.
Do you have any idea what you just said?
Oh my god.
Get the camera on my face!
Huh?
That was perfectly timed!
Yeah, it was.
Holy shit!
Don't you lot understand the whole fierce authoritative hierarchy going on between Layton and me?
They're just playing their character!
Authoritative hierarchy.
Spell out, peace.
She's just stupid.
I always have to say something like, keep your nose out of the police affairs, Layton. Even though everyone already knows from the start which of us is more talented.
Right, I guess.
To be downright honest, I'd be more than happy to tell Layton everything I know. But I can't just do that now, can I? No, that would be too simple. I've got to stand firm under the steely gaze of all the players and put on an air of superiority. That's my sad fate as Layton's rival.
No kidding. Well, it sounds like the weight is off your shoulder, Inspector.
Good to vent a little once in a while. I mean, this is a special episode after all.
Na 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 na.
Spectre, you didn't think about things so much. Certainly not something worth worrying about. I forgot how slow the text is. In truth, I have never once considered you to be my rival.
Oh my god.
Am I not good enough to be your rival?
We're not good enough.
Let me contemplate this for a second.
Am I not good enough? What the devil is that supposed to mean? Tell me, what are you getting at?
Game?
My dear Inspector, kill me. Simply means that...
Kill me!
Did I say that?
It sounded like you said kill
My dear Inspector, kill me.
What, kill me?
Lay down. This is some wonderful music to play along with. Inspector Kill Me.
That's what all this has been leading up to. Wait, is that why his daughter is now taking up the game instead of him?
Oh no!
Later.
Later.
My dear Inspector, it simply means that I see you not as a rival, but rather as a friend.
Aww.
As a friend, did you say? Well, yes, that's just what I was getting at.
Is it me, or has anyone else noticed the really loud music? Those long, awkward pauses between Inspector Kill Me's answers.
Stop my name!
Stop it!
Stop it!
Stop teasing me!
I'd abandon that line of questioning if I were you, Maya. Things are about to get pretty gay.
I don't ship it.
Normally, of course, that kind of free-flowing information only comes from Constable Barton.
Barton.
Constable Barbara?
Constable Barton, say.
He's the one who gives too much away. Meaning I had to say something like, "Oh, I shot it, Barton, I'll do the talking." But, Morth isn't around today, which is why I felt the need to pause, hence all the uncomfortable silences before I answered.
Now that you mention it, Constable Barton is rather conspicuous by absence this evening.
Speaking of being absent,
Where's Luke?
what about Luke? I haven't seen him since he left us and went on ahead.
I'm in the tree!
Who cares? Oh yeah, you're right. And then you just
You see this boy now?
Hey, that's right! Luke! Hey, Luke! Come out, wherever you are. I have some tea. Don't tell me he's been abducted by another witch. Not after all we've been through. I guess he's dead because he didn't answer.
Yep, that's how it works.
That's how it works.
No, it's just like. What did I say, tea? And then he just comes like flying across the screen.
Face unchanged, but he just zooms ever so closer.
like the freaking moon. That's so.
Yes, no, it's exactly like the moon from Majora's Mask.
I should not
Dawn
be,
of the first day.
I should
One
not be
tea
doing
remaining.
this at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, probably not.
Right.
Dang.
You did this, Pooja.
No, I know, it's great. Oh my god.
You did this to us.
Fear not, Miss Faye. I can assure you he's quite alright.
What do you... What do you mean, Mr. Layton?
You're concerned about Luke's whereabouts, then I have something that may be able to offer some clarity.
Huh? Does that mean what I think it means?
Right, Miss Faye. Time for a puzzle!
Again with the puzzles.
It's my gimmick,
puzzles
Mr.
are my
Wright. It's my gimmick, sir.
Yeah,
You just
Mr. Wright.
see
It's
Layton.
like if-
He's just in a corner and twitching every 5 seconds, like.
no,
Game puzzles.
like, Layton would be like, yeah, see, Mr. Wright, what happened if I would go into your game and say, oh, just another trial, huh?
Another murder.
Another murder.
Oh my god.
It would appear that before Luke went on ahead, he left us a message. Solve this puzzle will no doubt gain an important clue as to his current whereabouts.
He's in the car. Layton, please, he's in the car.
No.
Oh, this is so cute!
Chatty parrots.
That's adorable.
A flock of parrots has a message to convey. Each different parrot has a word they love to get across, but unfortunately they're all speaking at once. It means their messages are getting a bit scrambled. Work out which parrot is saying what, and see if you can decipher the message. Just make sure you're listening to the right parrots. The fuck?
Dark afternoon loves his tea. You gotta tap through him. Layton loves his dark tea. Loves his dark afternoon chocolate. Layton and his dark afternoon. Layton dark chocolate and tea.
Layton Dark.
Oh my god.
Layton dark. Okay.
So it's
Layton loves his dark chocolate. Or his afternoon tea. That makes way too much sense.
Leave it to your friendly neighborhood spirit medium.
Jesus Christ, Maya.
Cute.
Too shabby, if I do say so myself.
You are not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
I'll wait about like 6 years.
Of course you wish, you fucking slut. So
No, it's about literally not dating an underage lady.
well, yeah, in about 6 years she's no longer that. So Layton loves his afternoon tea is meant to be some kind of clue.
The way to state the obvious, Luke. I guess we just have to build a time machine and go back to the afternoon.
Yeah, that's it.
That's actually, knowing Maya, that would I feel like that would be one of the things she would actually say.
Yes, we all know Mr. Layton loves his tea.
Yes, we know.
I can hardly call it a revelation.
Oh, indeed. Seemed there was no clue to be had after all.
Oh my god.
Where in the blazes had Barton gone to anyway? I could have sworn he was here when that youngster arrived.
Well, they're both in the car, aren't they?
Oh, so Luke did come to this park after all.
Hey. And guys, remember what he said? There's something I want to show you all, but I've got to jolly well get it ready first, governors, or something like that.
Maya, you're great.
Christ, Maya.
To me, that something sounds like it can only be referring to one thing.
Oh my god.
A little slow on the uptake there, huh? Remind me, what was it you said about a moment ago? Inspector? Something about that attraction being popular amongst colleagues at Scotland.
Oh, yes, I remember saying that all right, but what are you suggesting?
Do you think there's something he wanted to show us, and this attraction could be the same thing?
What? Sounds so deadly.
Like
Phoenix.
Luke
Phoenix.
and Constable Barton made a tree?
Bella.
Now what should we do?
Oh no, what should we do?
Oh my god, I hate when my mic cuts out.
Maya.
Luke Skywalker.
Luke, are you in there?
Also, Pooja, if you're gonna do Espella's voice, at least make it British.
Oh, I think I hear someone coming from the top of the tree.
Oh my god.
Something, not someone.
Oh my god, he actually died. What the hell?
Professor! How are we supposed to get down from up here?
Oh my god.
Whoops. Well, that's that. Mystery solved.
Caesar looks okay. Thank goodness.
Yeah, he's fine. No, he's fine.
Mystery solved.
It just ends.
Rob, you know what this means, right? Luke being in the cage is canon now.
Yes. No. Oh.
It's great.
I'm glad I have all of those layouts still saved. Alright, so actually next episode we get to go to Labyrinthia and visit and see how everyone's doing, so.
Oh boy,
it's gonna be
wait.
great. So, I've only played episodes 1 and 2. I have not gone past that, so gonna be quite interesting.
Oh boy.
I think I want to say
These
6
are
is
getting
my
more
favorite.
and more ridiculous, so I can only imagine
Yeah.
where I go from here.
Well, I mean, the script. Well, looking at the script, it was made by Shu Takumi, who, by the way, for everyone who doesn't know, is the writer of Ace Attorney. So,
Fucking great. So, next episode, we head back to Labyrinthia. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.
Goodbye.